Hello my Leos and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be an August reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, so if you know your placements, that's pretty helpful. Alright Leos, let's get right into it. So the tarot cards I will be using today is the Tarot of Opposition. So there are dual images on the cards, Leo. One is the positive aspect of the card and one's the negative aspect, okay? So the first message, Leos, we have is the Empress. Now the Empress is, someone that is very nurturing, okay? This is somebody that's very caring. This is somebody that is, gives unconditional love, okay? The Empress is also, a feminine energy that contains all of the other queens, okay? The Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody that's, a high vibration, okay? Now, Leos, this could definitely be your energy or somebody who's viewing you as the Empress, okay? Somebody who's viewing you as somebody who's very abundant, someone that knows how to manage her life, somebody who is very open in giving emotions and, just very caring overall, okay? So this is somebody that could view you like this, okay, Leos? Now, to clarify this Empress, we actually have the Emperor in reverse and we have the Ace of Swords. Now, this is somebody that's having a major realization, Leos, that, this is somebody that's almost had an awakening, okay? This is somebody that realizes your worth, okay? Because they're seeing themselves as the Emperor in reverse, okay? This is somebody that's gaining the clarity that they didn't show up as your equal, okay? Because the Emperor is in reverse. This Emperor, the Emperor in the upright position is someone who's a leader, who's somebody who takes charge, somebody who is able to manage their life, somebody who's a boss, okay? This is a very strong masculine energy, okay? But this card is in reverse. So this person has gained, the clarity and the awakening that this person was not at your level, okay? They were not ready to be your emperor, okay? And this is the first message that's coming out here, Leos. Now, the next message we have here is the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is somebody that is, somebody that wasn't ready to manifest, okay? Because this Magician is actually in the negative aspect of the card. This is also somebody that could have been quite manipulative with the connection with you, Leo, okay? This is somebody that could have played games to kind of compensate for what they couldn't really bring to the table, okay? And so that's what the Magician does. He kind of plays tricks and, kind of brings in gimmicks to a situation where he feels like he needs to compensate for what he cannot bring to the table, okay? And because this person was not able to sit as an emperor beside his empress, this is somebody that, was being manipulative, okay? Now, with the Magician in the negative aspect of the card, we have to clarify him is the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Three of Wands. This is somebody that's really, with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is about putting effort, okay? Putting effort, putting time, really trying to work hard, okay? And this is somebody that may have, been focused on their work, okay? This is somebody that was maybe working on their finances, Leo, because this person wasn't able to move forward with the Three of Wands, okay? Because this is somebody that perhaps was not ready to manifest. Like I said, maybe they were financially not where, you were, or financially stable enough to have a connection, okay? So this person, just focused on their work and was not able to move forward, okay, in this connection. That's kind of the message I'm seeing here right off the bat. Now, the next message we do have here, Leo, is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this is in the positive aspect, okay? The Page of Cups is very sweet. It's a very loving, very caring sort of energy, okay? This is also very minimal emotions being shown, okay? Because the pages are very young, meaning that very little. This is something that's still in the learning stages of how to express their emotions, right? So this person was giving very little to the connection here, Leo, when it came to their emotions, okay? And we do have the Six of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse, okay? Now, with these two messages coming here to clarify this Page of Cups, this is telling me that even though this person, they did feel a very strong connection to you, okay? Because the Six of Cups is a soulmate connection, right? It's about a familiarity to somebody, that you maybe never knew for a long time, but just felt a sense of familiarity to them, okay? This person felt that, you were very kind, you were very sweet, and you were very gentle, okay? with your energy and with this connection as well, okay? But with the King of Wands, this is somebody that chose to not take any action, right? And with the King of Wands in reverse, this is also somebody that could have lacked the confidence, okay? And we can see that, right? Because with the Emperor in reverse and the Magician in the negative aspect, this is somebody that didn't feel very confident when it came to the connection with you, okay? So this person offered very little as the Page, okay? Even though they felt a very strong soulmate connection to you, Leos, okay? Now the next message we do have here is the Hermit, okay? This Hermit is actually in the reverse, so the negative aspect. So this is somebody that, you know, with the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, you know, this is somebody that had a very young, sort of immature energy, I want to say, Leo, okay? This is somebody that maybe has never been in a long-term connection. This is somebody that really is not necessarily a romantic type, okay? This is somebody that just kind of lives their life as it goes, okay? This is somebody that doesn't retain a lot of growth in their experiences in their life is what I'm getting, because this Hermit is in reverse. This is the negative aspect, right? This is somebody that's not really taking the time to sort of assess a situation, okay? So this is somebody that behaved in this manner, you know, where they were very immature. But with the Hermit in reverse, you know, they are now seeing that they should have taken the time to really understand and pursue this connection in a more mature manner, okay? Because the Hermit in reverse is somebody that's lacking insight, somebody that's lacking the understanding, okay? Somebody that lacks depth even, okay? Because the Hermit in reverse is somebody that's not willing to take the time to really grow as a person, okay? And with this Hermit in the reverse, or the negative aspect, we have to clarify this is the Ace of Wands and Judgment in reverse, okay? Now with these two cards showing up here to clarify this Hermit in the negative position, this is saying that this person is finally seeing that, you know, the way they behaved was a really poor decision on their part, okay? Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that treated you maybe like a more, this connection more of a sexual base, okay? And they're realizing that, you know, they didn't really take the time to get to know you, okay? They didn't really try to learn more about you on a deeper level, okay? This is somebody that lives on the surface. They're not very deep in their understanding of relationships, people, and life, okay? Like I said, this person just enjoys the surface aspect of a lot of things in their life or their relationships, but now they're realizing that that was a really poor decision to not invest in really sort of digging deep when it came to this connection, okay? Or even their own emotions, really. Now the next message here we have, Leo, is the Lovers. The Lovers is actually in the upright position. This is somebody that's finally starting to see that this connection was more than what they thought it was, okay? Because as you can see, this is the Lovers in the negative aspect, right? And this is in the positive aspect. This is somebody that has control over, you know, the decisions that they're making, right? And this person is seeing that, you know, this connection, that they did have a choice to make, okay? They had a choice to pursue this connection, and they had a choice to really understand this connection on a deeper level. Not only that, this person is realizing what a strong connection this was, okay? This was, and this is even. I don't even want to say it's past tense, right? Because this person is still in the experience of this energy. We have the Six of Cups and we have the Lovers here. This is a very deep soul connection, okay? This person cannot forget you, Leos, okay? Now to clarify the Lovers, we have the Hermit in reverse, which is the same as this Hermit right here, okay? And this is somebody that's seeing clearly with the Moon in reverse, because the Moon, when it's in the upright position, is somebody that cannot see clearly, okay? There's a lot of unknowns. But this card is in reverse. This is somebody that's seeing now, okay, that what they didn't see before with the Hermit, that this connection is meant to be. It's a spiritual, higher level connection, okay? This person was not able to see that before because they were very superficial. They lived on the surface when it came to connections to people, and they treated you just the same, okay? Now, I also got the Magician here to clarify this message, and it's saying that this person, you know, now wants to manifest this connection. They want to take action, because the Magician, when he's in the upright position, he is feeling confident, He's feeling that he has all the tools to really manifest what he wants, okay? And because this person has finally had this major awakening with this Ace of Swords and this Moon in reverse, its sense of enlightenment, they understand what this connection now means to them, okay? Like I said, this person may have been asleep. This is somebody who was not awakened, not enlightened, to really understand what your connection was with them. So they treated it as any other superficial connection, okay? Until they, until you left the situation, and they really had to look closely. They had to look closely at their behavior. They had to really look closely at why you came into their life, what it all meant, okay? Because people don't just come into your life and then, say that certain things or impact you in a certain way and then leave, and it's supposed to mean nothing. Everything has a meaning in some part of your life, okay? And this person had to really stop and kind of evaluate, why did this happen? Why did you come into their life? And who are you to them, okay? And when this person gained that clarity with this Ace of Swords, they started to see this connection very differently, okay, Leo? Now, the next message we do have is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in actually the negative aspect, okay? This is somebody that's actually throwing away the cup, okay, of emotions. So Leos, I want to say that you decided to no longer perhaps invest in this person emotionally, okay? I want to definitely say that this Knight of Cups in the negative aspect or reverse position is actually your energy, meaning that you have pulled back your emotions from expressing it to this person, okay? Because this person, and you felt that, like I said, wasn't giving you the real emotions, okay? They weren't giving you the real deal. It was all pretentious sort of energy, okay? And, I think that you were disappointed with this individual, okay? Because you felt this strong connection with the Lovers here. We have the Lovers twice again, okay? You felt this connection with this person. This person had a delayed reaction to what this connection meant. You knew it right off the bat, Leos, okay? But, you stopped investing emotionally because you felt that, it's almost like you cannot show somebody what you can see. They have to come to terms and understand things on their own, especially when it comes to individual emotions, right, Leos? So I think you just took the initiative to kind of pull your emotions back, even though you felt this connection is so strong, and you still do, because this is the Lovers. Lovers is like, you're tied to this person even through distance and time, because the yearning, the Lovers is a yearning card, is a yearning for someone and something without having touch, see, or feel it, okay? And with this Four of Swords here, you pulled your energy back and you chose to kind of heal from the situation, okay? Because this was hurtful to you, okay? Even though, because you understood what this connection was, you felt disappointed that this person wasn't able to see it. So you pulled your energy back and you chose to heal with this Four of Swords, okay? Now the next message here, Leos, we do have is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is actually in the more negative aspect of the card, okay? This is the positive aspect. Now with her showing up in the more negative aspect of the card, I don't want to say necessarily it's a negative aspect. I do feel that there's some resentment or maybe disappointment when it comes to this Queen of Wands, towards this individual. I don't think that this Queen of Wands is always in this energy. She's in this energy towards this individual because it brought a lot of disappointment. And with the Queen of Wands in this energy here, it's also saying that, maybe you got frustrated. There was a sense of frustration. You even maybe got, angered with this person, okay? Maybe you got angry with this person. Or you were even angry with yourself, maybe, because why did you feel all these negative emotions, right? Because we have the King of Cups in reverse and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. You were disappointed, angry, wanted nothing to do with this person, perhaps because, with this King of Cups in the reverse here, you felt that this person may not have had any emotions for you, for one. Secondly, you may have thought that this person just was emotionally manipulating you, okay? And with the Hanged Man in reverse here, you were enlightened that this person wasn't genuine in their emotions, okay? Because you started to see, like you basically saw this person in a superficial way, which is how they were presenting themselves. And you are sitting here as the Empress, Leos, okay? And this person put you out of character by putting you in the Queen of Wands energy in the reverse, okay? Because this person's emotions were really unstable. You know, you felt that it was best for you to release yourself, because not only was this person's emotions not in the right place, it was also taking you out of character, okay? Because like I said, you are sitting in the Empress energy, right? But dealing with this individual and the way they were behaving, it was putting you in a really unhealthy mindset. And you know, you chose to release yourself with the Hangman, okay? Hangman in reverse is about not wanting to sacrifice your own well-being for someone else, therefore releasing yourself from a position because you have been enlightened to what's in front of you, okay? So that's what you did here. You decided to release yourself from this situation because you were not willing to jeopardize your peace of mind as the Empress for this person who wasn't really bringing anything to the table, okay? Now, the next message here, Leos, we have is the Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords is actually in the upright position where you have left, okay? Because as you can see here, this person is still tied and bound, right? But you made your decision and you walked away. You saw the clarity with this Four of Swords. You know, once you thought about everything and saw everything, you were like, okay, that's enough. I am no longer entertaining the situation, and you untied yourself and left, okay? Now with this Eight of Swords, to clarify this, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Five of Wands. With the Six of Swords, this is about learning lessons, right? Six of Swords is about learning your lessons and moving forward. Now, Leos, you know, you may have encountered situations like this in your past, okay? So you're basically saying, you know, listen, I've done this rodeo, been there, done that. I'm not repeating the same lessons again, okay? Because it triggered you, right? It triggered you and it put you in this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. So you're like, no, I'm not doing this again with anyone, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and compete for anybody's attention. I'm not gonna sit here and argue over things that I deserve, you know, just things like that. So you decided to untie yourself from the situation and walk away, okay? The next message here, Leos, we have is the King of Wands. This King of Wands is actually in the upright position, okay? And this is in the reverse position, okay? Now this person, you know, we know he was in the reverse position in the very beginning part of the reading, right? But now he's in the upright position. Because guess what? He has had a major awakening about his behavior, this connection, and who you are, okay? This person is now wanting to come in, take action. He's very determined, okay? Because the King of Wands is, you know, a fire sign like you guys. This could be another fire sign you're dealing with, okay? This is also somebody that's very attractive, okay? You guys could be a very good match, okay? Because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, he's showing up as the King of Wands. You're showing up as the Empress, he's showing up as the Emperor. But you guys are switching your energies because of the situation that caused you to go out of character, okay? This person is finally ready to step up to the plate, take action, and, you know, do things the right way, okay? This is somebody that is wanting to be of integrity, somebody that's, you know, really maturing, okay? This is somebody that has grown up through this experience and through this awakening, okay? Because Ace of Swords is about an awakening, okay? The Moon in reverse is things coming to light. Things that were foggy for this person where they lived on the surface is now caused them to really look deeper, okay? Now with the King of Wands, to clarify that, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Hierophant. This person is ready to take action, okay? The Five of Swords is also somebody that's ready to do whatever it takes to get this commitment with you, okay? Because Hierophant is about commitment. This is also somebody that's wanting your forgiveness, okay? This is somebody with Five of Swords is ready to do whatever it takes to gain your forgiveness, okay? Because they do want something more committed with you, okay? Five of Swords is, like I said, they're willing to beat the competition to get you back. This is somebody that's really coming back in now because they have seen their flaws, they've understood their faults in the situation, and they realize who you are, okay? Now at the bottom of the deck here, Leos, we do have, it says the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is actually in the negative aspect of the card, because as you could see, this person is climbing up this cliff and he doesn't look like he really thought this through. Okay, this is showing me that there's somebody that was overconfident in their approach or their abilities to accomplish something, and it backfired. Okay, it's almost like because this person has maybe been in this superficial, arrogant sort of mannerisms and behaviors throughout their adulthood life, right? And this person was just very confident that this has worked in the past, it will work again, right? The only problem is that it didn't, because as you can see, this person is losing their grip. Okay, they're losing their grip, they're about to fall over. This is somebody who has, took the time and determined, learned how they are going to accomplish this. This person has not. This person has realized that they were too arrogant, too cocky, too overconfident, only to lose grip of the situation and lose control altogether. Okay, that's what this person has learned. Okay, now at the bottom of this other clarification deck, we do have the Knight of Wands. Like I said, this person may have come in as a Knight of Wands, okay? Very flirtatious, sexy talk. This is somebody who is very attractive. They were very confident in their ability to woo you simply by being attractive, okay? That's quite honestly what this person thought was going to go down. And perhaps they thought that, by them approaching you this manner, they will get what they want. And perhaps it has worked in the past with this person, except this time it did not. It actually, I think that this person feels kind of foolish because of the way they approached you, because after the fact that you decided to move your energy away from them, they saw you as something more like someone of higher vibration than they were, okay? But this person was arrogant and cocky, keep in mind, okay? So you coming into this person's life has really humbled them down, okay? It has toned their ego, and brought them to reality a little bit. Okay, so that's the messages I'm getting here, Leo. Now let's move into the oracle messages. We have, it says, 8th house. 8th house is the house that rules Scorpio. Okay, you may be dealing with the Scorpio, Leos. Okay, it says transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. This is somebody that has, gone through major transformation. Okay, like I said, this is somebody that has done the same thing over and over again. And whatever they've been doing has always worked for them in the way that they wanted, except this time it didn't. Okay, and because of that, it caused this person to transform. It even brought in karma for this person to really for them to be on their journey. Okay, this is maybe somebody that was resistant to really take ownership of their behavior, take ownership to grow up. Okay, things like that. But with this card showing up here, house 8, this pushes you or pushes an individual to really transform who they are from inside out. Okay, and the next card we do have here is Gemini. You guys could also be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, it says curiosity, intellect, and networking. This is about, having a different perspective. Okay, and we also have butterflies here. This is about evolving your mindset, because Gemini is about communication, right? It's about learning new ways of doing something. Okay, this person is really pushed to transform their old patterns of behavior and learn new ways of accomplishing things in their life. Okay, meaning that they need to get rid of any old ways of thinking, old conditionings. Okay, and that's what this person is going through. Now the next message here we have for our oracle cards is we have the mature woman, we have great fortune, and we have the wealthy man. Now, Leos, this is definitely saying that this person sees you as somebody who's very mature. And age is irrelevant, okay? Because you could be younger than this individual. And, this person may have been older than you, but they acted immature, and you were the mature one, okay? Because you're showing up as a mature woman, which is similar to the Empress energy. So right off the bat, we already know that you are someone that's sitting maybe in high vibration, okay? And you are very tactful when you deal with situations. You're very tactful when you deal with people. You have a lot of experience behind you. You're able to see through things very easily, very clearly, okay? because you experience things and you retain the lessons that you've learned, which is why you're sitting in this mature energy. The next message we have, it says great fortune. Great fortune is about, this is somebody that could be, someone that is used to getting what they want, because wealthy man is showing up here too, right? This is somebody that's maybe used to getting what they want because they tend to, give people materially, therefore thinking that that's, how they've always been able to keep people around them, okay? But this is somebody that's seeing that, you are the great fortune, okay, that you entered this person's life. You don't even really need this individual, okay, because this person sees you as their empress. They see you as the prize, okay. This person may have, financially be very successful, okay, but they've never come across someone that can give them a different kind of success, a different kind of growth, which is a self-growth, okay. It's very easy to, become materially successful, because you're able to, maybe this is somebody who's skillful in that manner. But when it comes to romantic relationships, this is somebody that always kept it very superficial, okay? But they have learned that, money can't buy everything, okay? That's what this person has learned. Money can't buy everything. Your ego can't buy everything. Your need to, be on surface level will not always get everyone's attention, okay? And I think you threw this person off because they didn't understand what they did wrong, or maybe what happened, okay? And I think you caused them to really learn a lesson here, Leos, okay? The next message we have here, it says soulmates. It says soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. We have coffin. It says endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. And the last card we have here, it says cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, okay? Like I said, Leos, before, this is a very strong soulmate connection. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Lovers twice. We have the Hierophant, which also suggests a high level spiritual connection, okay? We have the Judgment. There's quite a bit of major arcana here to really suggest that this is definitely a soulmate connection, okay? But because this is a soulmate connection, you have pushed this person to transform and end any old patterns of behavior, okay? Because this person, like I said, was stuck on repeat, doing things the same way all the time with different types of people, different types of relationships, right? And this is, with the coffin here, this is somebody that's putting an end to their old ways of being, okay? And they have transformed and learned the lessons. And this person wants to take action because they see where they went wrong. They see what they need to do to change themselves. They see who you are, when in the past they were not able to. And keep in mind, when somebody is not awakened, or has gone through an ascension, okay, that they are people that you can't convince. You can't convince those type of people that they need to see the world in the way you see the world, okay? Because they're not there yet, right? They have to go through that journey on their own, and then they're able to see it, okay? And no matter what, someone who's awakened will have a conversation about certain things to somebody who's unawakened. The experience or the message looks very different, okay? This person had to go through their own journey in order to meet you as the Empress to their Emperor, okay? And that's what this person really had to do. But you know what? You gave them their time. You actually released this person. They kind of just learned their lesson throughout the separation with you. And now this person wants to come back, okay? They're ready to leave any old patterns of behavior behind, okay? And they're really ready to step into this King of Wands energy, okay? Now, Leos, this could be your energy. This could be someone else you're dealing with, okay? Take the messages as it resonates. I do feel like you could be dealing with another fire sign, okay? If that's not the case, it could also be a Scorpio or Gemini, okay? So take the messages as it resonates. I mean, all of the signs are here. There's so many cards here, right, that represent all of the elements. So at this point in time, you could probably be dealing, you guys could be dealing with a mishmash of sort of any element, okay? But that's the messages I have here, Leos. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Hidden Faces Tarot. Thanks, Leos. Bye.